Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Tlaqua campaign. Now, in the last episode, we managed to secure my home province and start going after the Swedenborg force that sailed over to attack me. But it seems that they've changed their mind and are actually trying to retreat. And thanks to Force March, they're actually staying a little bit ahead of us, even though I got a mod in place that gives me an extra 10% boost to my movement when in my own territory. So as you can see, we're just slightly out of range, and if they keep to Force March, they're going to be continuing to do that. So what I thought I'll do in between episodes is, rather than try and chase after them, where we could be doing it for ages, why not let them just come to us and ambush them? So, because I believe we're the only enemy they've got at the moment, it's going to make sense for them to bring their army over here. So what we need to do is just find a nice spot to ambush them with a good percentage of success, and see if we can make it work. Now, how much do I need to do this? 25%, okay. So we could potentially go into maybe the Sunglades here. I'd rather though try and get it in my territory. 80%, that will work. The reason why I want to try and do it in my territory is because once we've fought them and defeated them, fingers crossed, we can actually then get that extra bit of replenishment from being in our friendly territory, rather than be in a neutral one next door where we may not be able to get that extra bonus. Now I just want to double check. Let's move you guys slightly forward. You're still with the 25%, so ambush stance it is. And let's just see if we actually force them to come after us. Now, something that was also mentioned and in the comments of the last episode, and something I've been thinking about as well, is once we defeat this army, I'm going to be changing my priorities a little bit. What I'm going to do is, if we can defeat this army, I want to actually try and make peace with Swedenborg for the moment. I think pushing up into to Kenwi could be quite interesting and go after El Kabad and that, but the thing is, which has sort of drawn my attention, is right next to us here in the Suntree Glades is a ritual resource site, so that's going to be good if we're going to actually try and attempt to do this. And not only that, but we do know that other Lizardmen factions are nearby and at war with the Leafcutters tribe. So in fact, we pop onto here a moment. Say, Last Defenders. Okay, you guys are actually fighting Slatnan, but you guys are fighting the Leafcutters. And who else are you fighting? Clan Mulder is fighting you. Interesting. So my point being is that it would be useful to try and go after this province, especially since it's right next to mine and not separated by sea, which means it will take a bit longer for us to arrive. So I believe once we defeat this army, we'll go after the Leafcutters tribe. We will need to go after the Tomb Kings at some point, just because they are a faction that once they get some momentum and get to their higher tier troops are very difficult to try and defeat. Especially when you start bringing in like living statues like the Shabati, if I remember the name right, or the War Sphinxes and stuff like that. So definitely want to come after the Doom Kingdoms at some point in the near future, but for now I think the Leafcutters are going to be our most likely target. Now, do we need to spend any money? No, I'm hoping if we can defeat this army that the extra money we'll get in will be enough for us to actually upgrade Tlaqua to the next tier. So then we can finally then get access to our Saurus warriors. I really miss having Saurus warriors in my Lizardmen armies, and it kind of feels weird not having them, if I'm completely honest. So, let's have a look first to see what is Swedenborg going to do. Are you going to try and come back and attack Tlaqua, or are you going to just hang around where you are? Good. So they failed to spot my ambush. We can now attack them if we need to. So we're actually going to do that. We're going to give that to you guys. Let's fight the battle myself. And let's see what the map we're going to be using for this battle. So what they actually have, they got lots of swordsmen, halberdiers, some more spearmen. They got a few crossbowman units and some Free Company militia, and of course Andreas Leonardus. Okay. What would be ideal is if we can use my Skinks cohorts and my red-crested Skinks to attack their front lines, have them supported with my characters. Then what we can do then is, from the rear, we can have our Cold One Riders, our Pterodon Riders, maybe even some of the other skink ones like these skirmishers, just charge in from the rear and do those morale debuffs, and force them then to break. If we can just get them running away, we will win the battle and we will wipe out the entire army. So, let's see if we can actually do this. Now, the enemy is deployed right down here, so having some units in the trees would be quite useful, and to attack from the rear while we have troops here to do that sort of upward and downhill charge into their position. So I'll tell you what, let's grab you guys here. Then Red Crested Skinks, you're going to come straight across here and charge in. I'm looking forward to trying these guys out, because I don't know how much of theirs changed in their stats in the vanilla version compared to closer to tabletop. I still say they've got access to poison attacks, they've got good armor piercing damage, 52% actually, that's really good. Imperatrix as well for frenzy, likely to increase damage as long as their morale is holding, and aquatic, interesting. That'd be really useful in some of the maps, but I don't believe it's really that oftenly appearing. Anyway, you guys can pop here. You two can pop here, I guess. We'll have the skirmishers here in the back line just to help out. We'll have... Wait a second. Two things. One, when did this become a thing? Standard shots, multiple shots? Okay. To show more damage per volley at the expense of accuracy. Okay, we'll take it, sure. But the thing that's bugging me is he hasn't got a Pterodon. And he should have a Pterodon. It's one of the big things about... Maybe there's been a conflict with the mods. I may have to try and... I might have to disband him and get another character just to try and get that Pterodon. But for the moment, you can help lead them, I guess. There we go, you can join them. No, we don't want to have you doing that. Tiktaq'To is... Can we put Tiktaq'To in the back here? Can he hide? He cannot. Fair enough. We'll have you in the front line and ready to head over. Pterodons... You guys can hide in here, please? No? Apparently you don't want to hide. That's fine. Cold One Riders. There we go. But now you are talking business. So you guys can come here. You guys can come here. Right. There we go. Let's slow this down a moment. Let's get everyone but you, and you. And we're just going to move you straight forward into the enemy's position, like so. Charge, my little skinks! Charge! Okay. Hang on, what's this? Hang on. Stop. What the hell is that? Master of the Skies. With the utmost speed and agility, Tiktaq'To leads his death-defying Pterodon squad from atop his prize specimen mount Swoop. Never mind the name. When did he get that? Because if you remember before, he just had the ability to drop a rock, I'm sure. When did he pick up this skill? I mean, it's pretty decent. 45% melee defense, 24 plus 45 melee defense, 24% extra speed, and it recharges when he's flying. Huh. Okay. Let me just check. Drop speed to Pok. Enemies are slowed. What do you guys have? You have the drop box which attack flammable and extra damage to fire attacks. Ooh. What about you guys? Dropbox of Sunderwind, 30 seconds of minus 30 armor. Oh, once we get these guys attacking clumps of enemies, that's really going to cause some debuffs. Okay, just wanted to check. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Right. Let's have you guys come after the ones on the flank here. You're going to charge straight into this clump. You guys going to charge into this clump. You guys into this clump. This guy's into this clump. You come over here. You're going to come over here and help out. Okay, let's grab the two cohorts. You guys can come back here and do some attacks. Let's have you guys swoop around here to attack these. Cold One Riders, come over here and have some fun. Let's have you guys spread out here so you can start doing some damage. And you guys can form up here, like so. You can have some fun. Shoot at these. Tic-tac-toe. Let's bring you guys over here. And just drop some bombs. Your ability off here. Okay, we need you to actually go after the company militia. And swoop around and actually go after this guy. Your lord is under attack. I'm fully aware of that. Okay, let's have some fun. Drop the bombs, gentlemen. Drop the bombs. Like that. And ready, steady, like that. Thank you. Okay, let's sweep you guys around for round 2. Victory is within our grasp, is it? That's good to hear. Let's bring you guys over this way. And drop the bombs, gentlemen. Whee! That's really has helped out quite a bit. And let's drop some more. Oh wow. There we go, we won it. Decisive victory. That went a lot more smoothly than I anticipated. We only lost 273 men, I guess. And we managed to wipe out half the enemy. Excuse me. Not only that, but because it had been an ambush and the fact they were forced marching and what have you, we should actually wipe out this entire army. And that should give us the potential now to be able to make peace with them in the next turn. I'll take it though. That went quite well. I was pretty happy with that. I mean, wow, you guys managed to kill 143 enemies. But the thing that had to win this was definitely the pterodons dropping their stones. Between the 2 volleys, so to speak, of them dropping it down, we managed to kill off a lot of them extremely quickly. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let's have a look. Let's kill and eat them. Get that bit of replenishment going up. And that's our entire army defeated as well. Well done, gentlemen. Terrors of the Dark Straits, you're heading over there. Okay. So now that we've defeated them, let's see if we can actually get that peace treaty with them. Where are they? Sudenburg. Oh wow, you guys really have taken a hit.
The Empire.
And we actually... Wow, we're level 19.
Have no place here.
Yeah, wanna bet? Oh wow, we can actually go all the way with this. Now, I'm not using the mod that allows me to vassalize enemy kingdoms and that. I decided not to do that with this particular playthrough. But this does have some potentials. We're not going to go for an alliance with them because I will want to take them out at some point. But we can go for non-aggression, for trade. So that's going to give us a bit of an income. And we're going to be able to get some money out of you guys. How much money, though, can we grab from you? Can we go for the whole 2,000? 2,000 for that and a peace treaty. I'll tell you what, give me the non-aggression and the trade, because that's actually worth quite a bit of money. And I'll reduce the amount of money by 200.
Agreed.
There we go. That's actually a large amount of money we've managed to take from them too. So, with you guys are now full strength. Can we attack Val's expedition? I wonder. Because if you remember, if we pop onto missions and quests, we have this one here. If we attack a force belonging to Val's expedition, we get 2,000 in our gold, as well as more ancient plaques. Is it worth me trying to kill them off, though? Actually, before we do that, I need to get rid of you. So for some reason, actually, let me check. Yeah, for some reason, he hasn't got a pterodon. But according to this, he does. Right. You are... Okay, you're a weapon... You know what? Sorry, you're gone. Bye-bye. Let's see who we can replace you with instead. We got... Tough, Arrogant, or a Tactician. That won't be too bad. Don't need to there. Kipsati... I like the toughness bit. That extra armor, especially for a skink chief, and melee defense will be quite useful. Yeah, we'll give you that. There you go, you've got a pterodon. That's good to see. I don't know why the other one did. Maybe it bugged out due to mods. Who knows. But hey, we've managed to get that sorted. That's good. In the meantime, let's try and go after Val's expedition. We'll definitely try and take them out. Can you reach them? No? Fine. You know what we can do? Let me check. Okay, Leafcutter's tribe has taken a real pounding, in fact. You know what? Let's declare war on the Sun Tree Glades. This is the region in particular I wanted to get, because, as you can see, it's got the ancient plaque sites here, so we can be able to start working on our tech tree. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that, I guess. Oh wow, close victory. That's a lot of casualties. I really should have thought that myself, I guess. Oh well, we're meant for next time. Dragonbane Gem. An extra rank. Okay. Occupy. There we go. Fire resistance 30%. Yeah, Tiktaq'To, you can have that. Okay, what do we have here? Skink Ravellas. We're going to demolish that. We might as well get started on the ritual sites. Tlaqua, we can actually upgrade you now. To that. Do I want to do this? Nah, save the money for now, I think. Alright, Tiktaq'To, what can we give you? You've got 6 points to play with. Yeah, it's weird because he hasn't got that ability here at all. We haven't like unlocked an ability or anything. He just seems to have picked it up from somewhere. No matter, I'll take it anyway. Let's give you Route March. Going for Lightning Strike will be useful later on. But for now, I'm thinking I'll use the points in Skirmisher, because that's really going to boost up our skinks. Like so. Actually, I guess it's extra melee defense too. But we're just going to go for Swift Rider, because this should improve our Pterodon Riders and Cold Ones. If we go for the next one as well. Extra speed. Weapons. Yep, we'll take that, certainly. He's not the best melee fighter by himself, so anything that's going to boost up his entire army is going to be probably more useful. Especially since we are talking about skinks right here, you know? But anyway, you've now managed to take the Sun Tree Glades. We can go after these guys the next turn. And if they try to attack us, we'd definitely be in a position to be fine against them. Now, something I will remember to bring up, in case you haven't checked it out yet. As you may know, well, if you haven't checked it out yet, I'm actually doing a voting video for a new faction for Mortal Empires, using Mixu's faction and locker mods and his Legendary Lords mods. So we're going to have some interesting factions to play as, and especially some interesting lords. Now, there is a vote on the... Ooh. Hang on. Turk Armbreaker, you've tried to... You know what? We're going to fight this. I didn't expect them to come at me so quickly, but hey, if they're going to try and beat me, then they're going to try. They're going to learn that our Source Warriors are a lot tougher than they think they are. What we're going to have to do, I think, is rely on our Source Warriors to hold the line. Skinks are going to go behind, chase down the Arab boys, and charge into the rear in order to try and defeat these units. The only potential problem with that is I'm going to have to rely on my Source Warriors holding off 3 units of Orc Boys by themselves, and a General. Unless I get an extra unit to try and help hold the line, while the other 2 go behind and attack them from the rear. I think that's what we're going to have to do. At least we're going to have them come towards me and get a bit tired out. Oh crap, you guys can't... No, you guys don't have Vanguard, do you? Okay, we may have to be a little bit more sneaky then with our units. So let's pull back to here. Source Warriors will have you guys... Tell you what, actually, let's spread you out a little bit. Like so. We'll put 1 unit in here to help defend the line. We'll put 1 unit in the trees. No, I'll tell you what, because it's going to bug me otherwise. You guys can go in this tree, you guys can go in this tree here. Start the battle, and let's see how we do. Oh, Source Warriors, I've missed you. And you look so pretty. Last time I played as Lizardmen properly was actually when I had my old computer. So it was a very, poor quality setup I had to work with. And in particular, something that did bother me was having to do things like I had my unit size on low. So Source Warriors squads had maybe 20 units in them and it just didn't feel like fighting big battles. It just felt like fighting skirmishes. So actually having something like this now where I can use it and actually look like I'm facing proper armies, it's just really, really cool, and I much prefer it. Yeah, decent armor piercing shielded. Let them come, boys. Let them come. Oh, hidden units have been revealed. You know what? So much for that plan. Let's just charge straight in. Let's have you guys pull back. You can hide over here for the moment. You're pretty quick on the take, so we should be able to use that to our advantage. So you guys charge in towards the arrow boys. You guys charge into here. You guys charge over here. You guys come into the rear over this way. You guys come over this way to the rear too. Now, do I break the arrow boys? Yes, I think that would probably be our best bet. You come over here and attack the arrow boys. You guys come over here and attack the orc boys from the rear. Alright. I know they're winning decisively. It's just so that we can kill them off with a flank charge. Okay, oh damn it, Source Warriors, we just needed you to hold. Okay, switch targets. Come over here and attack this unit of orc boys. They're wavering, so if they can break, we can bring them over here to support. You guys need to finish off the orc boys there. Okay, these guys have broken. Come over here and provide support. You guys come up here and flank this unit again. They may come back, but that's okay. We can deal with them if they do. I'd rather try and make sure this unit is broken over here. Okay, these guys are... Oh, don't you get distracted. Just go in and fight this orc boss. Okay, how are you guys doing here? You guys are now losing slightly, despite being outflanked quite a bit. You guys are starting to get your morale back. Come on. Oh, please tell me these guys are broken. They have. Fantastic. Okay, go over here and kill off that orc war boss. You guys do the same. Come over here, kill them. Kill them dead. You guys switch over here and attack the orc boy unit. You guys are about to attack us. Let's bring skinks over here to try and intercept them. Alright, losing slightly. Focus on killing off the orc boys over here, if that's the problem then. Attack. Skinks, come over here. Okay, that's fine. Don't you dare run away. Don't you dare run away. We've got this in the bag, man. Come on. Oh, no. Don't tell me you guys are now being attacked in the rear. Come on, we can do this. Okay, you guys are combat even over here. You guys are starting to think. Okay, charge down into the orc boys here. Finish them off. These guys are retreating for whatever reason. Come on. Chase after them. Kill them off. Okay, you guys focus on the orc boss here. Oh, come on. Where is he? Why are you not letting me click on him? There. Click on him. You guys, come after the orc boys here, please. Why are you not there? That's better. Alright, this unit is now losing quite badly. See if we can get some actions here. Even though sources are quite big, look at the size of the war boss here in comparison to them. Well done, guys. Over here now. Okay, how are you guys doing over here against these last few units? Ooh, that was a bit of a hit there. Jesus. Okay, let's go have a quick look to see how we're doing. Where you... Oh, no. You don't tell me my warriors are fleeing like this. No. Don't. Okay, all orc boss is routing. Finish off these orc boys. I know these guys are pretty tired at this point, but you can do it, man. Okay, come over here and kill off their war boss for me. No, 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 don't you dare retreat. Don't you... No! No, 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 no. You don't retreat. You're not going to... Don't let me lose this. Alright, finish off their war boss. He's got 78 health. Kill him and the others will start running away. Okay, who started to rally now? Okay, you go chase after... Right, I'll tell you what. You two come after the orc... Our boys here. Skinks, come over here and chase down the last of their units. You guys are doing the same over here. Okay, you guys come over here. No, chase down the units here too. Okay, you guys need to finish them off. You guys finish that off. You guys chase after this unit here. Come on. 2 bits of health. Come on, you skinks. Do me proud here. Come on. Oh, come on. Kill him. Enemy Lord is dead. Finally. Right. This should be enough now to break these guys completely. Okay, turn around. Give me a nice little charge into the rear here. Don't you dare tell me that my Source Warriors are losing to our boys. I know they're decent melee combatants, but still, we're facing Source Warriors here. That should not be the case. Get them to run away, men. Come on, Raven. General's recently dead. These guys are shattered. Victory is within our grasp. I should have thought so. Jesus, there's a lot of Sauruses on the floor. Right. You guys can finish them off. You guys finish off a few of the Arrow boys, just so we can make sure there isn't any of them going to be coming back after us. There we go. In battle. Close victory. That was very close, despite the fact that they actually were outnumbered by me. That war boss was a bit of influence in that battle, but all their units did quite well. I mean, they managed to hang on quite a bit, even against my troops attacking them from the rear and everything. So, that's no doubt because of the extra difficulty we're playing at the moment. As you guys know, we're playing as on hard, which the closer to Tabletop Overhaul, I believe, is balanced more towards normal. So, we're actually doing pretty well at this point, despite that battle. Wow. The amount of casualties we took, though, that was massive. You guys disappoint me. You only got 38 kills. I mean, you guys didn't do much better, to be honest. Anyway, let's kill and eat them. Might as well get that replenishment. If they try to come back after us, then we can always finish them off ourselves. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. If you're interested, check out the faction vote video I've got for my next campaign. As of Sunday morning, I'll take the results then, but we've got a few different options, none of which are vanilla. No, I think one of them is actually a vanilla faction, and that's just because I want to check out the Skaven mechanics, and there's no special ones. Oh, speaking of Skaven, where did I just see that? Oh yeah, population is gradually vanishing because of a weird symbol, which closely enough matches the Skaven. But anyway, so if you haven't checked out the video, I recommend doing so. And may the best faction win in that count. Let's have a look. Ah, we managed to kill Foot. Okay, interesting name. Let's go and kill you off. Bad deployment. Again, I'm just going to take advantage of this. We did lose one of my red-crusted skinks. That's unfortunate. But we did wipe out the entire army, and we got 1,000 gold from fighting them. 2,000 for completing the mission. Cursed Charm of Tapok. Any enemies within 55 meters of me get a 25% miscast chance. Interesting. And we finally got the Rite of Zuki. Cool. So, just to show you guys, if you haven't seen this particular ritual yet, it replaces one of the other ones we have. I can't remember what the Lizardmen actually have instead of this. But as you can see, what it allows me to do is basically refresh their movement points. So our armies can move twice as quickly once they've done this. And it can be surprisingly useful to get around the map very fast. I mean, very fast. Right, you're definitely going to be a target for us. We're going to first of all get the one grove up and going. Need you guys to get back here and replenish. In fact, let's move you over to here. That way then we can get access to our cold, another red crested skinks. There we go. And capacity, you can come over here and join up too. Alright, Tiktaq'To, you've gone up by how many points? Oh, just the 2. Okay. Let's just give you the last points in Skirmisher and Swift Rider. That's really going to help out our skinks in this army. There we go. So once these have recruited, we're going to go after Tiqtak'To next time. Capture this from the orcs, and then all we need to do then is push down then towards Nahontil, and we should be able to defeat them pretty easily on that count. Let's go Statue of the Gods. Let's give you the upgraded settlements. And that still leaves me a lot of lovely money to spend. Do I want this? To be honest, probably not. It's not really that worthwhile. Bowman of... Oh wait, we can trade with you guys now. You don't want to trade with me. You sods. That's fine. Alright, let's end the turn. Another thing, if you haven't checked it out yet on the channel, I just want to, promote certain stuff at the moment. But if you haven't checked it out, I've got a series I'm doing called The Radical, which is a season I'm going to be doing with RimWorld, a very popular colony management game, which has quite a big following on... I must say, it's really a fun game. I recommend checking it out and having a go yourself if you can spare the money. It's not that expensive, and between the mods available, you can tell, like I said in my episode 0 of it, any story that you basically want. Do you want to, for example... Oh, actually... Yeah, let them charge headlong. Let's get that leadership bonus. But yeah, if you want to, for example... play a Star Wars themed Let's Play, you can do it. You want to do one with Cthulhu, you can do it. You want to do one with aliens like I'm doing, you can. Check out Mad Signs, do tribal ones. There was one of my favourite YouTubers, Wycon Roleplays, who actually was the one who introduced me from watching his videos, RimWorld. He was doing one called the Silk Road, where his factions basically focusing on harvesting organs and selling them on the market, as well as producing drugs, and it was a really fascinating campaign to watch, and it really just shows you the sort of things you can do with RimWorld. You can sort of do all of those if you're interested, and yeah, I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. Now, before we go after Tiqtak'To, I want to make sure we get a bit more up to full strength. You guys are... Okay, you guys are actually in quite a big thing of... I tell you what. Let's showcase to you guys the particular one. So the right Ozuki allows me to get the extra movement. So if we do this, activate it, you can see now that Tiqtak'To can actually move his army again. So with that, we can now go after the capital straight away. Now we need to build some siege equipment. That's completely fine by me. Let's give that to the unit that hasn't got as much experience. And that's going to be a tough one to fight, I must say. But let's start focusing on getting some equipment first. Let's do something like that. Alright, so you're going to work on that. Public order is fine. Let's give that to you as well. And lastly, let's check Clan Moors, Sudenburg. Dune Kingdoms, are you willing to trade with me? Nope. Bowman, are you willing to trade with me now? No? Damn. No worries. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. You can actually get the access to marble from there, I just noticed. Okay. So with this end turn phase now is going to be the end of the episode. So what's going to happen next time? Well, we're going to take Tiqtak'To and then head down here towards Nahontil. probably butchering the pronunciation of those names, but what can I say? I'm not exactly an expert on sort of Mayan Aztec words. But we'll focus on taking that province from the Leafcutter tribe for... Let me rephrase that. We're going to go after Tiqtak'To in order to take the province capital from them, and then we'll fight this big battle in the first place against the numerous faction army units we're going to be facing. And then we'll probably head up north. We'll maybe go after Sudenburg straight away, or we might even go after the Dune Kingdoms next to us. But that's all going to be happening in the next episode. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's one. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me next time. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and goodbye for now.